Welcome to my channel. Try to hear the latest story.
My partner announced that she had to verify if we were truly destined for each other. Then she vanished for 7 days with her guru. I didn't pursue her. Instead, I dispatched notices canceling the marriage to every invitee. She discovered it when her best friend phoned, inquiring why the location was suddenly free again. I, a 33-year-old man, was examining the guest arrangement for our ceremony when Sophia, 30, delivered the shocking news. Only 8 weeks left until the event, all expenses covered, 150 attendees verified. Sophia, darling, I must discuss something crucial with you. Glancing up from the plan, what's on your mind? I've been experiencing these uncertainties. Not regarding you, but about existence, the cosmos, all of it. Alright, nerves before the marriage are common. It's deeper than that. Raj says I must balance my energies prior to such a major pledge. Raj, her mystic guide she'd consulted for half a year, billed $200 each meeting to light incense and echo what she desired. Interesting. What does that involve precisely? I have to attend a mystical getaway to examine if we're genuinely compatible. The cosmos will provide indications. When? Starting tomorrow. For 7 days. Raj owns a lodge in the countryside where I can reflect and gain insight. You're departing for 7 days, 8 weeks before our ceremony, to a lodge with Raj. She rolled her eyes. It's not what you think, Derek. He's awakened. Bodily urges are below him. Where precisely is this lodge? That's the essence. Separation from earthly interruptions. No devices, no web access. Total mystical absorption. So you'll be out of contact for 7 days? The cosmos can't communicate if I'm distracted by messages. You get it, right? If we're destined, this will only fortify our connection. And if we're not destined, she touched my cheek. Then isn't it better to discover now? Have faith in the journey, darling. Raj says opposition to inner development is merely pride. She gathered her items in my presence. Gems, exercise clothes, notebook. Gave me a farewell kiss the following day as if heading to the office. Sophia, I'll return in 7 days. The cosmos will direct us. I observed her car leave. Then I brewed some coffee and began organizing. Initial contact. Our ceremony site. Hello, this is Derek Patterson. I must terminate the Patterson-Harris marriage on June 15th. Site manager. No way. Is all well? You'll forfeit your payment. I know. Just require it ended today. Well, fine. I should mention we have a queue for June slots. The Collins marriage was eyeing the 15th. Excellent. Assign it to them. Next up, the food provider, the shooter, the music selector, the flower arranger. Terminated all. Forfeited payments on most, but secured some refunds where possible. About $8,000 lost, but valuable nonetheless. Then the tough section, the attendee roster, composed a message. Dear loved ones, we sadly announce that the Patterson-Harris ceremony set for June 15th is terminated. We regret any trouble and value your compassion in this period. Regards, Derek. Distributed to all 150, including Sophia's relatives, including her best friend, Brooke. Calls began pouring in shortly. I directed them to messages. Sophia's mother rang 6 times. Brooke messaged. What occurred? Sophia isn't responding. Is she fine? Me, she's on a mystical getaway with Raj. No devices for 7 days. She did what? And you terminated the marriage? She left to check if we're compatible. I received my response. Raj, that odd fellow who's always gazing at her during sessions? The awakened one. Yes. Derek, I'm truly sorry. I warned her he was suspicious. Need me to visit? I'm okay. Just handling it. Passed the 7 days methodically disentangling our shared existence. We'd cohabited for 2 years in my apartment. Began packaging her possessions. Terminated shared media subscriptions. Deleted her as my urgent contact. Altered my heirs. Composed, organized, complete. Her sibling Mia contacted on day 3. Mia. Derek, what's happening? Mom's panicking. Me. Inquire with Sophia when she returns from her inner quest. This is crazy. You can't simply terminate a marriage. Me. She can't simply vanish for 7 days with another guy to evaluate our bond. It's not. Raj is only her guide. Fine. Hope she discovers what she seeks. Day 6. Received a curious call. The site manager. Mr. Patterson? I figured you should be aware. Someone inquired about June 15th availability. Claimed their initial site failed. When I noted that date recently freed, they were thrilled. The lady said, "Oh, that's my pal's marriage date." Then went silent and disconnected. Fascinating. Thanks for informing me. Sophia returned on day 7. Entered beaming, wearing a fresh gem pendant. Honey, I longed for you immensely. The cosmos granted me such understanding. Halted upon noticing the packages. What's this all about? Me, your items. I assumed you'd want them ready since the marriage is cancelled. What do you mean? You departed to evaluate if we're destined. Evaluation finished. We're not. That's not. I experienced insights. We are destined. The cosmos affirmed it. The cosmos must have been occupied. I already ended everything and alerted the attendees. Her expression paled. Device began vibrating right away. Brooke calling. She picked up. Brooke? What do you mean the site's free? I observed her connect the dots. The site was reserved. Now it wasn't, because I'd ended it. The truth struck. You really ended our marriage? The suppliers? All of it? Me Monday morning. Gave our June 15th spot to another. Hope they're destined. Update 1 2 days after. The arrogance emerged aggressively. Sophia declined to face facts. Initially, she attempted affection overload. Prepared fancy dinners or the intimate where I'd gifted her for our last milestone. Kept discussing her inner insights verifying our link. Sophia. The cosmos revealed we're kindred spirits. I envisioned our upcoming offspring. Did the cosmos also envision Raj? Why are you so narrow-minded? This concerned us. This concerned you fleeing with another guy, guide or otherwise. Then arrived the kin influence. Her folks appeared without warning. Her father, Derek, let's be sensible. Marriage anxieties occur. Sophia aired. She chose. I chose mine. Her mother. But the payments. The shame. What will others assume? Me. That their offspring prioritizes Raj's views over her partner's emotions? Her mother. It's not so. Raj is aiding her evolution. He can aid her evolution elsewhere. Not in my apartment. Sophia attempted to stay put. This is my residence too. You're not listed on the title. You're a visitor who's lingered too long. She sought legal advice. Returned arrogant. Sophia, I possess renter protections. You must officially remove me. That requires months. Accurate. Or you could depart gracefully. Your decision. But while you're here as my unfriendly renter, I'll record everything for proceedings. Beginning with you deserting the place for 7 days without alert. Her attitude shifted when I began photographing her items, compiling a list. But the true arrogance appeared when she received the statements. See, while the marriage was on my cards, she'd vowed to cover half. Never followed through naturally. After the event, she'd claim. Now suppliers sent closing bills. Termination charges. Forfeited payments. Sophia, I'm not covering a terminated marriage. Me, you're covering your terminated marriage. Here's the document. Your portion is 7,300. You terminated it. You cover. You deserted it. These are results. She attempted to access our gift list to exchange presents for funds. Joke's on her. I'd already reached out to attendees. Most hadn't purchased yet. The handful who did, I'd personally contacted to clarify and suggest refunds. Next was the online conflict. Shared about harmful male traits and guys who can't manage self-reliant mystical ladies. Mention me. I replied with one entry. When your partner vanishes for 7 days with her male guide to evaluate your bond, the evaluation is already unsuccessful. Terminating the marriage was merely assessing the outcome. Her acquaintances divided. Some supported her inner quest. Others, including Brooke, challenged her. Brooke noted, "Girl, you actually departed for 7 days with another guy. What did you anticipate?" Sophia responded. It was non-romantic. Derek understands that. Raj joined the discussion. Our link surpasses material existence. Sophia is my soul counterpart. I captured that image. Treasure. Update 2 1 week after. Sophia escalated dramatically when she grasped I was earnest. The final outburst was impressive. First, she aimed to compel a reunion via communal humiliation. Arrived at my workplace with blooms and a sign stating, "I'd select you." Guards summoned me. "Mr. Patterson, there's a lady in the entrance with a sign." Me, "I don't recognize her. Please escort her away." Viewed on monitors as they removed her. She abandoned the sign. They discarded it. Then she attempted monetary battle. Tried to empty the holiday savings we'd accumulated. Individual account. But she recalled my credentials from when I'd requested her to verify the amount once. Bank detected it. Major withdrawal to an unfamiliar profile. Halted it. Contacted me. Yes. Please lock the account and pursue the attempted fraud. Sophia, when faced, that's our holiday funds. Me, which you attempted to pilfer. That's a serious crime, incidentally. She retreated when I referenced charges. But the highlight was when the facts about her mystical getaway emerged. Her pal Casey was on social media that week. Shared clips from a concert event. And there, in the backdrop of one recording, Sophia and Raj. Moving to the beat. Very mystically. With light wands and dilated eyes. Forwarded the capture to all backing her inner quest. Ah yes, the timeless mystical ritual of partying. Her story collapsed. Even her loyal pals began doubting. Wait, she was at a festival? I believed she was reflecting in solitude. Raj brought her to a concert. Sophia attempted to mitigate. Sounds are mystical. Movement is devotion. Sure, whatever. The ultimate trigger was when she delivered documents. She was litigating me for deliberate causing of mental pain and violation of commitment. Her requests: $50,000 for psychological harm, $15,000 for event expenses, $10,000 for reduced prospective income as a wedded lady. The betrothal jewel she'd forgotten when she left to discover herself. My attorney chuckled. Genuinely chuckled. She deserted you for 7 days with another guy. You have evidence she deceived about her location? And she seeks compensation? This is baseless. Countered for attempted fraud. The holiday savings. Slander. The online entries. Intimidation. The workplace event. Real expenses of terminated marriage. Magistrate examined the proof. The sole counterpart remark from Raj. The event recording. The attempted fraud. Magistrate. Ms. Harris, you deserted your partner for 7 days with another guy. Mystic guide. Magistrate. Who labeled you his sole counterpart. You falsified your location. You tried to pilfer from shared funds. Your claim is rejected. Mr. Patterson's counterclaim holds value. I'm granting him $8,000 in termination expenses plus $2,000 in attorney costs. But I was discovering myself. You discovered yourself unattached and indebted $10,000. Session closed. The consequences were fitting retribution. Sophia had to relocate with her folks to settle the ruling. Embarrassing for a 30-year-old who'd boasted about her mystical autonomy. Raj vanished when finances entered. His profile indicated he'd relocated regions. Guess soul counterparts aren't worth court hassles. But the true fate arrived from a surprising place. Recall the Collins marriage that claimed our site slot? They welcomed me. It happened that Tom Collins was a colleague's relative. When they learned why the date became available, they demanded I attend. Anyone who terminates a marriage over that merits complimentary beverages and positive fate. Attended their ceremony. Lovely service. No one vanished for 7 days to challenge the cosmos. During refreshment time, encountered Hannah. She was solo as well. Her companion had withdrawn. Hannah. So you're the fellow whose terminated marriage provided them this date? Me, responsible. My former needed to mystically evaluate our match. With another guy. Me, her guide. Chuckling. My former entered a group. Liquidated our belongings to purchase vessel passes. Vessel passes. They were to be collected by extraterrestrials. Still anticipating. As far as I know. We chuckled. Swapped contacts. Been seeing each other 3 months now. She's wonderfully ordinary. Believe mystic guides should guide? Not embark on 7-day excursions with betrothed ladies. Sophia still messages sometimes. The cosmos is evaluating us. This division is enhancing our link. Raj says you'll recognize your error during the upcoming planetary shift. Blocked her. Once more. Learned via Brooke that she's now with a fellow who professes to be a healer. He bills her for partnership guidance. Some folks never evolve. Me? I evolved a lot. When someone must evaluate your bond, it's already unsuccessful. Termination charges are less than separation. The cosmos's largest indication is someone revealing their true self. Sometimes the finest inner quest is remaining exactly where you stand. That June 15th site? The Collins just marked their initial milestone. They forwarded a note appreciating me for the date. Stated the fate of their joy was founded on me defending myself. Sophia was correct about one aspect. The cosmos does offer indications. Hers was a bright signboard saying, escape. I simply heeded more effectively than she did.